Carnival 2018 in Forge of Empires. A little late, the Carnival event is published on all worlds on February 22nd. Those who already know that event from last year will discover a lot of known things, plus some new things. In the beginning, every player receives 11 tickets. Each ticket allows you to participate in one game. If you have less than 11 tickets in stock, they regenerate automatically comparable to Forge points. Therefore, you should at least use your 11th ticket immediately, so that the regeneration is not interrupted. You have the choice between 3 different games. A sort of Knock the Lookers provides 10 florins for each game. Florins are an old coin from the Toscana in Italy. This reward never changes and it is guaranteed that you will receive it. Alternatively, you can play a shell game. Already at the beginning, a much higher reward is making this attractive. But here you only have a chance to win of 15%. The calculation is very simple. 15% times 50 is 7.5, which is worse than the first game. But if you don't win, the possible reward is increased by 10 florins. The more you lose, the higher the reward will climb. This is why this game is much more profitable than the first game. A third game, with a toy boat race, extends this even. Now the chance to win is only 5%, but the initial reward of 100 florins is increased by another 15 florins every time you fail. If you would be the only player in the game, this would be the most profitable game. Independent of how often you might lose, every loss your reward grows by 15 florins. But you are playing against your neighbors. Those can disturb you. Some are just sitting there waiting that you might increase the reward and then they start. The problem is that at a given time you only have a maximum of 11 tickets. This is only a 50% chance to get the increased reward, and this can even shrink because of other players. On the other side, you can benefit of other players' losses. As a result, this game is something for players who like the high risk, hoping to get a huge reward but knowing they could end without nothing. For 20 florins, you can buy a double chance to win. This is an option for all those who wait for others to increase the reward to more than 400 florins. Then they start and thanks to their double chance, they might get the reward. By the way, the neighborhood will not change during this event. Those who are not willing to take too many risks should collect tickets until the limit of 11. Then play the second game until you win. Eventually spend all remaining tickets with game 1. It is very likely to get a reward playing game 2 with 11 tickets, as this should happen in average every 7th game. For completed Carnival quests, you either receive tickets or florins. The event will run until March 12th. During that period, you can collect a lot of florins and trade them for items. You can buy a chest for your florins. The chest contains a random reward from a list displayed on mouse over. You also see the win probability of each item. The chest changes every 6 hours and the price depends on the content. You see some examples for such chests. as you always can see the possible rewards. You should wait before you spend your florins until the desired item is available. Those who get the most florins with a single click in a given time receive an extra reward, the Zenny Mask statue. You should expect that more than 1,500 florins are needed to win this special prize. Not only tickets, also florins can be bought with diamonds. New event buildings are the Renaissance Mansion, the Gondola Dock Market and the Grand Bridge. The bridge is comparable to the Pillar of Heroes from the Forge Bowl event. You receive the building already after only a few quests of the Carnival questline on level 1 with initially very bad properties. With upgrade kits you can then improve it up to level 7. 2 upgrade kits you can receive until the end of the questline. More upgrade kits can be won from chests that you buy with your florins. As I collected my florins over a long time and used them when the upgrade kit was in the chest as a possible reward, I managed to improve my Grand Bridge to level 7. This is slightly more challenging than in the Forge Bowl event. The Grand Bridge is 1 field bigger than the Pillar of Heroes and produces 1 good less. For those who do not need the happiness provided by the Grand Bridge, this building is a little bit worse than the Pillar, but still a very good building that every player wants to own. Players using diamonds can buy more Grand Bridges and a nearly unlimited number of upgrade kits. You just have to buy enough florins or steal big rewards from your neighbors. I think you already can be satisfied with 1 Grand Bridge. And this you will most likely receive without diamonds, acting like described above. Good luck!